guys, it's your girl Natalie, the one true diamond, coming at you with Friday morning chit chat. Woo hoo! It is Friday and I am so happy. Woo! Good Lord, I'm happy. But my week's been good. I was not in charge at all. I was not at the desk. I didn't have to call no doctors. I didn't have to hear Miss Natalie. I didn't have to hear a thing. Whoa, I'm telling you. To not hear your name called at work is awesome. Yes. Woo, except for just to speak. Hey, how you doing today, Miss Natalie? I'm fine, honey. I'm great. Not, hello, this is Natalie calling from blah, 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 blah. Got a patient over here. The orders need to be signed. Or, patient came up with no orders. Woo! Yes, I am so glad that I didn't have to hear that this week. Now, next week, I think I got a day, maybe. Might got a day or two next week that I got to suffer through it. But, oh well, it is what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. So, yeah. So, my badge. I hope it's in my purse. Anyway, I'm just glad it's Friday. You guys, I'm going to do it in this chit chat because some people don't watch my D2S videos. But I talked about what happened yesterday. Yesterday afternoon, I had an appointment with the doctor, and he gave me a steroid injection in my knee. And granted, he said it would feel good for 2 hours, and it did. It felt just like I was walking on cushion. I'm like, I wish I could have this feeling forever. I really do. I wish I could have that feeling forever. It felt just like cushion in my knee. It was awesome. I just want to cry. That's how awesome it felt. I'm telling you guys, it felt wonderful. You know, and it felt like it was just so full in there. And yeah, and I love this doctor to death who had me, but he is graduating. He's a resident doctor. And even the attending was nice. It was so nice. Both of them were nice. I'm like, where have you been my whole tour over here? You know, I got this girl, and I'm like, I was trying to get him. I'm like, she's like, he's graduating. He won't be here when you come back in 3 months. I'm like, I felt like crying. I was like, oh, I wanted to cry. He was so nice, you guys. And I knew it was something about him when he first walked into that room. You know how you can just tell? You can. My spirit could tell from his spirit. Now, I had never heard of this, but he had up there, I'm not a fan. And I had never heard of it before. And I asked him, I said, what's that bracelet about? You're not a fan. And so he said, started telling me about it. He said, this Arthur had wrote it. He was a pastor. And it was about being a fan of Jesus Christ and people, you know, outright declaring that they are followers of Jesus Christ. And I was like, that's it. That's what it was about him. You could just tell there was a difference about this guy. Just very nice, very intuitive, I mean, I'm not saying that everybody, that people who are not or who do not say that they are saved, have salvation, or followers of Jesus Christ. I'm not saying you cannot find nice people in that, but it was just a different kind of niceness. I could just tell from him. And you know, so he said this is a very good, easy read. He said, I like an easy read, and if you're interested in it, I would guarantee you that you'll enjoy it. You know, go check it out, look it up. And I did, and I got looking at the brief description, and it sounded wonderful, and it just made you think, like, it tells the difference between being a fan. Like, some people feel like going to church and giving to charities, and that's all you have to do. Those are fans. But the real followers, it's just a good read book. So I'm going to get it. It sounds like a good read. I'm going to get it so that I can read it and get the full scope of what he's saying before I even talk about something that I only got in a brief narrative. And from him, along with a brief narrative on Amazon. So yeah, the book is called I'm Not a Fan. And yeah, I can't remember what the pastor's name was, but if you Google "I'm not a fan," it will definitely pop up. You can get the ebook, or it's always cheaper to get that, but I don't like reading books on the computer. Now granted, yeah, I did a sinful thing. I told you guys when I got finished with 50 Shades of Grey, I felt like I had to repent after some of those chapters. But anyway, I did read 50 Shades of Grey on an ebook, and that's because the girl sent it to me on ebook. So I had no other choice but to read it that way, because I didn't go buy the books when I was getting them for free. So yeah. So, but I didn't like it. Something about a book and pages and turning the pages, and I know some people are probably ooh at this, but I dog ear some of my pages of stuff that I want to go back to. It's just something about a book. I don't know. I love books. So anyhow, I'm not up with the new age, okay? I like the old-timey way of getting in a corner, balling up, putting a little throw over you on the couch, and just reading a book, or just sitting out. Sometimes I just like to sit out, and I'm not an outside person, but I do like to sit outside sometime and just feel the nice warm weather and read a book. I just do. Okay, so anyway, that's enough boredom for you guys. About me. Anyway, about the finishing up with the doctor's office. So he gave me, he explained to me why my knee was. He said it's pretty much bone on bone. First of all, he was like, you hear that noise there? He said, I see you got some crepitus in your knee. And I'm like, what is that? I'm like, what is that? And he's like, aren't you a nurse? But you know, you hear old folks always say, you know, you're old and decrepit. That's what they're talking about, crepitus. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't remember that part in the book. We're talking about the skeletal system and bones and joints. I don't remember talking about crepitus. And I might did and just forgot it in my years. I don't know. Anyway, so he says just a fancy way of saying that noise you hear in there. He said it's bone on bone. There's not any cushion in there. Y'all that come from years of working in like hospital settings, nursing home settings, where you're walking on those cement floors. Even in my earlier years of when I did work, I worked in what was called a craft factory, and those were cement floors. So I worked on that, and you know, working in Hardee's and, you know, Pizza Inns and places like that. Nothing but cement floors. You know, I've worked on all my life, and that stuff takes a wear and tear off of you. No, I wasn't a runner. So that didn't happen. And then years of being heavy, all that weight helped wear it down. But, you know, he's like, I feel like, you know, you were a little young for a knee replacement. I said, yes, I do too. I said, I'll take an injection, Alex. I'm not going to an orthopedic doctor, and definitely not the ones in the town where I work at. There is one that I would definitely go to. She's a little bit different, but I would not go and repeat it. I'm calling names out on YouTube. Orthopedics East, I would not. If you live in my area, if you follow me, Orthopedics East, I would not go. I'm telling you, and that is my personal opinion. Take it as you want to, with a grain of salt or whatever. They will do nothing to my knee, okay? Nothing to my body, to my joints, nothing. And I'm gonna leave it at that. And I'm sure there's some good doctors in there, but from what I've been seeing on my end, totally disorganized. Totally disorganized chaos. Totally. So no, I will pass on them folks. Yeah. But anywho, now I'm off my soapbox. He gave me an injection. It felt so good yesterday, you guys. Now this morning it's a little sore, which he told me it would be. Usually takes anywhere from 2 days for the steroid to start working. He said if it lasts me 3 months, I can get another injection. It'll be worth it. You know, if it lasts 3 months. If not, then I might really need to go and see an orthopedic doctor. They might need to shave some of it down, you know, or something like that. So that will be something in the far future. But I'm praying and believing God that the steroid injection is going to help this knee. And even if it don't, I'll just continue to take my Motrin or whatever, or bear with the pain as long as I can until I can't bear it anymore because I don't want to get a knee replacement right now. I just do not want a knee replacement. I want to keep on. I got to keep working. I've got some things in the mix and the plan in motion. I got things to do. I got people to see, places to go. What you talking about? Yeah, I can't slow down right now. I'm at the prime of my life. I am. So, anywho, but really I said all that to tell y'all this. Okay, after I left there, I went tried to go couponing to do some deals that I had seen. The Beneful at Dollar General went to about 3 or 4. Nothing. I did go to Rite Aid. I did find some more Purex crystals, so that was a plus added bonus. But oh my God, I got so frustrated, and I went in Rite Aid as I was looking, and I walked by the the double-decker moon pies. I'm like, oh my God, I haven't had one in a while. I would love to have one. I went, bought some. No, I knew better, and I didn't eat just one of the doggone things. How about I ate 2 of those triple deckers? 13 points a piece, you guys. Yeah, 13 points a piece. You do the math. Okay, I had no points left. I went into my weeklies like knocking down the rest of what I had. So I got to be extremely cautious for the next 3 days because I don't get any more weekly points. And usually on the weekends we do eat out. So yeah, so you know, I just like, why did I do it? But anyway, it caused me to dump so bad. I was just so lucky to actually make it home. My head started hurting. My stomach got all upset. I felt like I wanted to throw up. By the time I got home, TMI, okay? By the time I got home and got to the bathroom and let it out, I still felt bad. I felt miserable. Dumping syndrome is one of the most miserable symptoms you could have. Sometimes it makes me say, why can't I dump behind everything? I might could lose some weight. Sadie Patty might could lose some weight, but she don't dump behind everything anymore. Everything bad anymore like I used to. But yeah, I was so sick, you guys. I went to bed. It was probably about 7:45, 8 o'clock. I never go to bed that early. And I slept all the way until the alarm went off at 5 o'clock this morning. I tell you, no lie. And then I laid there a little bit longer. I didn't get up till about 5:30. Well, no, I got up. The 5:30 alarm went off. I laid there till about 1:45. My body probably was exhausted because it don't get much sleep. And then I just was not feeling well. I was terrible last night. I said I will not do that ever again in life. Never again in life will I do that. I didn't eat dinner. I couldn't eat dinner feeling like that. I would be a fool to put something in my stomach after feeling like that. So no dinner, no nothing, you guys. Just totally terrible feeling. Terrible, terrible feeling. But anywho, I survived. And yeah, I learned my lesson. And I could say, oh, I done blew it for the week, but I did not. Let's say I blowed it for the week. I picked right back up, counting my points, doing what I should do. Oh, I forgot to put my coffee in the points thing. Yeah. And yeah, so yeah, so anyway, that's all that's going on in my neck of the woods. That's all that's going on in my neck of the woods. It is Friday, you guys. Enjoy your Friday. Have a wonderful, wonderfully blessed Friday. I will see you in my next video. But as always, remember to do what? Give God some praise. Give him some thanks for waking you up this morning, starting you on your way, giving you another chance to get it right. It's always a blessing to be able to get it right. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.